What is going on, everybody? Mike Pence back here with another Predator video, and this time it is the lovely, infamous, legendary Jeffrey Douglas Stacy from the Greenville, Ohio sting operation episode, however you like to phrase it. Yeah, so Jeff Stacy is quite a memorable, memeable, quotable predator that holds dear in many people's hearts is probably their favorite predator. So yeah, he's one of my go-to guys. He's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, especially when I first watched it. Very interesting character to say the least. I really haven't looked through the entire chat log before, so this shall be my first time seeing this. So yeah, hopefully there's some fun things that I missed or didn't see. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. It's going squeakaroo. How are you doing today? And my mouse is being lovely. Thank you, mouse, for being annoying. All right, so let me know if the chatting or the actual logs and text is not big enough. I can zoom in. So yes, I'm sure he wished he stayed in Texas. Done by Wendy. Um, 27 years old, single TX, located in Cincinnati, more specifically Lebanon, Cincy. Yeah, so which is a suburb northeast of Cincinnati. All right, awesome, good. Yeah, so it's in a suburb. It's northeast, probably about 45 to an hour outside of Cincinnati itself, midway point ish to Columbus. So it is kind of a drive. It's not an easy drive from where he is. What's going on, Marcus? Yeah, so it definitely was not the most fun of drives for him. Um, let's see. The guy TX for fun reaches out at 12:20 a.m. midnight. Nothing good happens after that, especially if you're on the internet soliciting for sex with a minor. And there is our boy Jeff Stacy. Kind of like looks like he's has his eyes kind of closed, very just musty. But you know, teach their own. Very, but yeah, it is. It's quite that smirky, snarky face that he might just be one of those guys that loves to talk crap about everybody behind their back and call everyone stupid and everyone's an idiot. Um, let's see. So, hello, gorgeous. Sup, ASL 20M Ohio. For 20 years of the Dark County, you're still 27. Yep, that's true. He has a face for radio. He has a voice for. Yeah, he has a voice too for radio. So let's see. You 15 female Ohio. And do you make older guys? Yeah, if they're cute, you gotta pick. Yeah, what do you think cute? Yeah, the pics he showed me were real. Cute pics of much younger, much different muscular body. Pics that weren't even his. So I always wondered that. I always wondered, like, he was saying that he like chopped off the heads or something and just, I don't know, did he put his own head on it, or he just chopped off the heads of the pictures and he just used like those. So I'm curious is like what he sent and what his motivation necessarily was in terms of like using fake pictures, and since that's what he was portraying himself as, what was going to happen when he got there. So clearly he's got a bundle of pics he uses for chatting with anybody. I don't know necessarily if he's a serial predator that talks to so many different girls, underage girls, but yeah. Huh. Would you like to get Would you like to get me naked? You mean for real? Yeah. Yeah, it could be fun. What would you want to do? Oh my gosh. Thanks, Hazen. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, me and CT, that's starting to work out. I have a lot of fun with that. We're gonna still do Rutherford, and yeah, the PJ interview. So I have to admit I should have ate beforehand because then my mind kind of started trailing off. So I was a little bit hungry, and I like ate right after, but probably should have ate before, but with time constraints and stuff. So Note for next time. Hopefully, might have a different interview in the works in the future. Hopefully soon, but I'll keep people posted in terms of a different interview with someone else. That would be really interesting, but we'll see. So he right away is like, get you naked. I want to get you to stare at you. I don't know, what would you want me to do? Suck or ride me? Would you suck or ride me? You a virgin? So really bland chatter. I mean, he's very basic and right to the point about what he wants to do with the child. No like no grooming or like trying to get to know the girl. It's just like, let's have sex right away. And he uses fake pictures, which I'm wondering like what the point of that is. I mean, he already lies about his age, and then he gives her like fake ass pictures. I mean, that's dangerous. That's very. I think that's dangerous. I'm wondering if like this picture was like the standard like profile one that is, you don't send, but you just like see it. So I wonder if that's what he just like saw, or they saw. But then all the ones that he sent to her were fake, uh, like no real ones of him. So all the standard questions, sex, virgin, yeah, whole day of chatting. Let's see, you going to sleep naked? Did you just try to add me under some Wally name? What the hell? Under some mouse. Under some Wally name? What? Yes, you said you were this freaking mouse. You said you were 17 before. No? Do you sleep naked? Oh my god. I remember you said you were 17. No, I am 21. Lies. Actually, add 10 to the former and we'll be closer to the truth, pal. Yes, sometimes I sleep naked. Do you swallow cum? Oh my gosh. And anyhow, I need to go to sleep. So this is interesting right here. I wonder, this is interesting. You said you were 17 before. I remember you said you were 17. No, I'm 21. So he had reached out before under a different name or screen name and said he was 17. Yeah, that mustache. Yeah, I just don't. That mustache is just like. I guess maybe that's all. Well, no, I mean, there's his recent pics. I think he can grow facial hair. So I don't know if he that period of his time, his life, he couldn't grow a mustache or what. That doesn't make sense. Yep, another favorite Ohio Predator. So yeah, that's all. That's all within. I mean, he's already established sex and everything, age, lied about his age, and that's all within 10. No, did I just read that wrong? 10 minutes. Crazy. I mean, that was fast. Very, very much so. Like to the point. Very to the point. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Just woke up, already bored. Why? Why were our friends? Why? Where are our friends? I don't think they can come over whenever my mom's in town. Boom. So already established that she's home alone. Oh, I love this line. You can always suck my dick. You can always suck my dick. That's the funny line. Oh, Jeff, that's exactly what I wanted to do Saturday morning at 15-year-olds. My friends, shopping at the mall. Meantime, oh wait, sorry guys, I'd love to, but I got. Oh gosh, that's funny. You're not for real, are you? If you want to, I would let you. Oh wow, so she's kind of like backing down or like trying to just really trying to receive. She's just felt the need to ask in case anyone still has their doubts. That's definitely like a line of like doubt, or the girl's like, hey, I don't know about this, and he's just like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I don't want to. I could always pick you up and you could do it in the wow, dude. That is, yes, have a underage child perform oral sex in your car. My house is empty till Sunday, so I could just come over. Yeah, if you want. What would you want to do if I come over? Well, that's what you said you wanted to do. What would you what would you suck me off? Is your pussy? Oh god, I hate when they ask these questions. is your pussy tight? Like, why is that? I mean, that's clearly what you want. That's what you want from, especially if you know she's 15, dude. Would you like me to eat you? Hmm. Yeah. Hey, this is gonna sound stupid, but what's your name? Even? I don't even. I didn't even like ask you. See, look at that. Crazy. See, it's crazy. It's crazy because he has all this sex talk, but doesn't even exchange names. I guess he figured that her name was Sadie, but he's already lied about the whole Wally thing, which that is interesting. I really do wonder about that whole Wally thing and claiming he was 17. So I mean, so I wonder if there was like because he said, yeah, I mean, did you just try to add me under some Wally name? Yes. So yeah, right there. I'm trying to figure out what is this. If there's another chat or like something that is Jeff Stacy. So I wonder if he has multiple um, screen names or something that he chats with the girls and maybe guys too. Jeff, would you like to be eaten? Yeah. Which part of Ohio are you in? Cincy. Yeah, it's a stretch. Cincinnati's still an hour away, but it is. Cincy, you Greenville. You are close. Would you answer the door naked? Oh my god. Greenville's like not that close, but I think that's like an hour and a half. Let's see. Greenville, Ohio to Lebanon. Lebanon? Cincy? Hour and 20. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. I thought it'd be farther away. I mean, depending on where in Greenville, it's like hour and 20. Because since he's down here and like this is way east. Oh yeah, it's not. I get my highways confused because I don't know what because Lebanon's kind of like a weird. There's like multiple. It's weird, so I don't know what part he's in. Oh well. So he wants her to answer the door naked. So he's probably sitting here wanking it, or it just seems so. What it really seems like is what I'm getting from Jeff is that he was a very just like lonely, sexually frustrated guy who just loved this fantasy talk stuff and really liked to just talk all this stuff about a girl and getting girls to say yes just gave him like the satisfaction to get up the next morning or whatever maybe. He went to a technical school and works at a deli, so I imagine him just being that sad guy behind the deli at the musty Kroger in Lebanon, Ohio, just kind of giving you your meat, and he has a face like he has a million bad thoughts about like people. You know what I mean? Like sitting there just like cutting up some freaking bologna or something, looking at him. This woman could definitely suck my dick. And damn, why is she with her? She could be with me. It's just things like that. Just talking crap about people. I wonder if he liked his coworkers. I wonder if his coworkers they were all friends and they got along and they all crap talked a bunch of people, or he just hated all of them. So yeah, I think this is pretty much Jeff's whole thing is just kind of chilling and at a deli worker and just kind of shit posting online. I wonder if he was part of any like forums himself, or a gamer or something. I wonder. What do you mean? I can leave the door open and you can come in and surprise me. If I answer the door naked, I'll get cold and that would suck. Oh, so you'd be in your room naked waiting on me with your legs spread and start licking you? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is always like juvenile, like creepy questions. Like it's just like again, this is that indication. I think someone like this has very little like sexual experience. Though it seems like some men still have this like all these creepy questions that they ask, but it's just so creepy. Like I don't know. I guess it's that curiosity and anonymity of the internet that allows you to ask anything that you want. Let me. She wants to jizz inside her and get her pregnant. Yeah, I'll bring some. Okay, so he brings condoms. What do you have on right now? What are your PJs? Oh my gosh. You want me to come and eat you? Yeah, do you still want to come? How long would it take to get you if you left right now? Maybe an hour. Huh. Cool, that's perfect. I don't know. Take a shower, dry my hair. Probably straighten the house. I'm trying to put on a little makeup and stub her toe on the banister. She's gonna stub her toe on the banister and she's gonna have to take forever to get ready again. Just whack the crap on my toe on the banister. My parents are gonna kill me. Okay, but stay naked. Take everything off right now, man. See, this is a. I'll tell the Dark County Sheriff's Office of your request. Um. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Duh. I gotta go get in the shower. Do you want my Addy? Go ahead and come over. Tomorrow afternoon would be better. My mom's coming home sometime. I could not stay long if I came today. Oh, Jeffy, you wouldn't be staying long no matter what. That's okay. What is okay? I mean, it'd be cooler if you could stay for longer, but if you can, if it can be today or not at all, because my mom's coming back. So, how about tonight then? I could come up at like midnight. Damn, that's late. I know, but I have plans at 3 today. I gotta be up early tomorrow. Maybe it's just not such a good hot idea. I don't know. Can you any other day? No. Mom's gonna be out of town, so we can meet somewhere and get a hotel. Ah. Let's see. I'm wondering, like, in these moments where they kind of like back off. Ouch! Snap my neck, crack my neck. Like when they like say they can't, like there's like this snag and hold up of like chatting and meeting. Um, how many predators actually like lost because of that? 'Cause I'm wondering if like Jeff just said, "Okay, fuck you." Like I'm wondering if he still would have got arrested and thrown in jail. I'm assuming so, but I don't. Who knows? Since he didn't show up. I wonder if they would have gone to Cincy and that local jurisdiction and got him. I wonder. 7 a.m. I gotta get to clean up the house and get ready for my mom so she doesn't throw a fit. Okay, take a nap or two today, and I can come over at midnight. Stay an hour or two, then leave. Okay, fine. Midnight. What kind of car? So I guess they just. I guess they were on. They didn't want to have them come over so late. I guess they wanted to. So was that the same night that like Timothy Isaac came? I'm wondering if it was the same night that Timothy Isaac came. So it was like Jeff Stacy and then Timothy Isaac because Timothy Isaac came at like 1:30 in the morning or something. So I'm wondering if like they had to shuffle it around and get concept head drops. Yeah, so I'm wondering like if that was the order. Let's see. All right, tells come around, park blah blah blah. I don't see sometimes they stay away on weekends. Car on the side. Is that cool? Just walk in. Be unlocked. I just don't want to leave the front door wide open because case to come on the left side. Oh wait, I didn't get my Addy address. Where will your room be? Nowhere near. So he's like adamant, just getting right to like right down to business. Which again is another way of like showing like yeah, there's a huge amount of intent because there's no process of getting to know this girl. Like he doesn't give a shite about this chick at all. He just wants to come over for sexual relations, which makes him all of the more dangerous. I mean, these like I said, these guys are just as dangerous as like the groomers, like the Laurens out there, the Richard Burnhams. Um, these guys are just as dangerous. They're quick movers, and they have what's like little remorse. These are guys that have zero remorse or really just don't care about the situation. They just want sex, and they're driven by the sex and nothing else. Some of these guys want to fall in love and marry this girl. He just wants to have sex, and it doesn't seem like he's interested in this ever happening again because, as you said, mom's coming home. So, where will your room be? It will be the only door open. Why did you do photo share? That is my face. Oh, look different from the one last night, as in not the same person, but still cute. I didn't show my face last night. Um, You sent like a bunch of these little pics, and one of them had a face, not a full face. Oh well, they were just small. I couldn't really tell, but you were cute, so it don't matter. Just wanted you to see what I look like before tonight. It was pretty late to be problem. Yeah, it was late. I think it was. Well, he was like 1, 2 in the morning. That's a really interesting exchange. So he lied about his picture. He never sent her the actual picture of what he looked like until after she had given her address, after confirming coming. Like this is premeditated. Like this is very premeditated. That's dangerous. She was led to believe he was something else. And I mean, if she could have been a naive 15-year-old and been like all about it. But then, you know, then she gives him the picture of Jeff, and then she finally gives Jeff Stacy picture. Um, I like the emojis. Yeah, that's dangerous. So, because like she's catching on. I mean, she was suspicious of his like adding her earlier, and then the pictures of the heads and all this weird stuff, and just directly talking about sex, and then all of a sudden he swerves her, and doesn't. Oh my god, my mouse. My mouse. I'm trying to highlight this. I didn't show my face last night. And now, oh well, I just wanted you to see what I look like before tonight. Um, really in hopes of switching bait type of thing of like, oh, this is what I look like. Just kidding, this is what I look like, but we've already agreed to have sex. Um, Definitely something that he's done, and I doubt it's ever worked. Yeah, but he thinks that he can pull a ruse on a child to get his own sexual gain. So it's very dangerous. I didn't know he had done. I figured he had done something like this, but I didn't know he didn't share the picture until like all the way at the end. Um, hmm. Seem cool. I mean, you seem cool. You're not like an axeman or anything, are you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure he's cool because all he wants to do is have sex with you. Yeah, legs spread and I'll eat you right away. I will try. I don't know about traffic. Well, like when Chris says this line, he blanks the eat. He tried to make it seem like leg spread and I'll, blank meaning like, do you have sex with you right away? But eat, yeah. Um, my house is a POWMI flag. Did I park on the street? Yeah, past the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow is in the way. Do you sleep naked? Like, why does that? I don't know what that matters. Like, he's not sleeping over at her house. Like, he's not sleeping over. So I don't know why he cares. Because he's not sleeping over. Go up to the left room, not leaving the front door open. Okay, if you are laying there naked, I will eat you first thing. Okay, it will be hugs and kisses. Oh, you are not a cop, are you? Haha, no, just checking. So this is there's like no foreplay or getting to, like there's no getting to know someone, no getting to know, any like foreplay, I guess, but again, it's just like he's going right to the room and having sex and leaving. Like this is very like specific, and I don't know. Like there doesn't seem to be any type of like let's hang out and like Jim Roush said, have a cup of tea, have that iced tea or whatever, and talk about stuff. Like he doesn't know anything about this girl. All he knows is sex, sex, sex. Um, so it's Jeff being Jeff, does not seduce. Yeah, I mean it does not seem. I mean it seems like his only thing is like I will perform cunnilingus upon you. I think that's his like thing. Like oh, since I'm gonna perform cunnilingus upon her, and then she's gonna love me. Mm, I'll get a drink of water. Yeah, it's pretty sick on Jeff's part, and then he seals the deal with the "Oh, you're not a cop, are you?" So he knows what he's doing is wrong. Um, so yeah, pretty not like the graphicest of chats as we see, but he's definitely a little bit he's definitely dangerous. Like he's definitely a dangerous guy with no like spitting game, I guess, and just right away wants the sex. I trust you just like you trust me. No, don't trust you because you lied about your age and you use fake pictures to entice a minor. You get cold easily. Is I gonna be on? Why are these? It's like these. Some of these. It wasn't Kevin Westerbeck saying the same thing. Like, will I get cold? Have sex? Will it be fun? Sure. It's just like all this cold talk. Oh, because it's Ohio, so it's like, oh, it's cold. Um, uh, do you do anal? It's a question. What's wrong with that? Um, I don't know. Oh, we could try. Yeah. Does it hurt though? Don't know. Indication he's never had sex, probably. What are you thinking about? Having fun tonight? Are you horny? Yeah, I need to go get a shower because I feel yucky. More like 10 of them. Okay, siege night, kiss. I will wait till I can. I will wait till I can give one, give a real one. Maybe a kiss or two, but nothing besides that. So yeah, there. Yeah, really short chat. Really short, to the point, bland chat from Mr. Stacy. Um, Lied about his age. Lied about his pictures. Then threw their swerve at the end and showed her the actual picture. And at that point, I wonder if like he. That's the reason why he asked if she was a cop, because like she wasn't repulsed by his picture, his actual picture. Like I'm assuming he sent her like pictures of some like good looking guys or something that like enticed her, and then he like came clean and was like, "Oh, this is the real me. This is what a guy looks like. This is what a guy looks like." Um, and it figured, well, either she'll pity me and say, "Okay, you can still come over and have sex," or fuck you, like for lying to me, yada yada, don't ever talk to me. And then that's when incel Jeff, feels bad and wants to kill himself with a pen, or kill himself and watch himself die. So yeah, I think that, from my perspective and my opinion, yeah, it really does seem like he's a troller on the internet, like a predator that is looking for sex, um, constantly, just sexually frustrated. Just trolls webs or the chat rooms for that, and that's kind of his. That's like his go-to. Just like how Richard Burnham had the whole fake profile, fucking Yukon blue and white college student named Rick. That whole thing. Um, I think Jeff Stacy had this little elaborate scheme of having, using the different pictures, and then initially, and then getting her enticed, getting her, hot and steamy for some Jeff Stacy, and then he flips the switch like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. This is me." So yeah, that was his chat. Why do these idiots even bother going to trial? You're not going to be found innocent. We know you had the chat. The videos show you arriving at the chat. Does guy really think jury's going to acquit them, or a judge is in David Guerra case? Jeff Stacy didn't give it up, but he'll now have to give up 6 months of his life, his personal vehicle, his money, police overtime costs, his time for sex offender counseling, his details to RSO. Currently, 9 of the 8 cases that resulted haven't finished. We're looking for the next 9. Less than 4 minutes after the Action 27, Casey contacted 15. I got an eye full of sexual banner that no barely high school. Yeah. Yeah, it's separating me. Yeah, our PJ, true to our PJ tour, Stacy sent a picture not of himself in a much cleaner, friendlier light than the man who actually showed up in our Dayland house, but far more handsome pictures of someone else entirely. See? Catfish, catfish, catfish. His shot was really short. Do you think this is because he's done it before? I think so. I think he's definitely chatted quite a bit before, and he's perfected this. And like I just read, it's like he's using pictures of other people. Not what I mean. It's not uncommon, but then he swerved and used a different, like used his picture at the before he meeting up, and then asked. They only asked one time about the cop thing. So very horny and pigheaded, to say the least, in terms of trying to like be careful. I think he's less trying to be careful and like be cautious than he is just trying to pull a ruse to get sex. There's some players that are really careful and cautious and everything, um, but I think he's just pulling a ruse for sex. You think he's a like a legit catfisher? I think at first he tried using like his pictures, but then it wasn't working. So then he was like, maybe if I talk to girls as someone else, they'll talk to me. And then he might have had things go on for longer or whatever. But considering how she was game for it, he had to pull something on her. So yeah, yeah. I don't. I'm trying to think of like what his motivation of using I think it's just to entice to begin like just like beginning wise to entice them to talk. I think that's pretty much what that is, but I could be wrong. He could have some ulterior motive, or he was catfishing people just for his shits and giggles. But it's just kind of weird because he chats so graphic right away, um, even with a child that he believes using someone else's pictures. So I don't know. Like I wonder if he just like does it on purpose, of using other pictures, and then once he's trying to like get the whole sex thing, and then I think once he has like a level of like, oh, they're confirmed that I'm coming over, that he gives a real picture. So yeah, I think he's done it quite a bit. Yeah, Jeff really did just very immature, um, very juvenile in his way of talking, especially to a minor. It was just very juvenile and basic. Um, just all this crap. Oh no, did it go out? I'll just keep going, powering through. Um, yeah, he just seems very like juvenile. It's a very like juvenile way. Just using the fake pictures and stuff is very juvenile. Very not mature, and you can't be taken too seriously. Especially with his interrogation interview, he just can't be taken seriously. And just the way he acts all snarky to Chris, um, really begs the question of just like how mentally mature is he, which I don't really think he's that mentally mature. Um, just stupid answers to Chris and the attitude and just the stupid way he acted towards police. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. You know, when if you didn't know, why would you ask if they were a cop and stuff? And if you didn't know, why would you use fake pictures and everything? So very just lame excuses. I'd love to meet Jeff's parents. Yeah, I wonder if I wonder if they supported him. I guess they had to, but they don't. I guess they didn't have to, but yeah. Excuse me. I had some Subway earlier. I had a freaking nail in my tire. So, oh gosh, yeah. So that's Jeff Stacy's chat log. I mean, I don't. Pretty generic, sexually frustrated 20-year-old male chat log. So let's do a little research and see if we can find a little anything. Jaguar stuff. Stacy. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. The whole he got married thing. Um, I again do not believe he was on the forum. I don't believe that for a second. And I'm not gonna like go into that. I'm not really into that whole thing. But yeah, he's happily married. I guess I saw the pictures. He's happily married. So I mean, hey, if he's rehabilitated and is done his time and everything, I guess go for it. Doesn't mean I think he's shining beacon of. Yeah, someone he got married. Yeah, he got married. He's married. Yeah, there are some very vigilant people on the forums that find a lot of things that it'd be crazy. Yeah, he's married. Um, yeah, so this is a probably a recent picture of Mr. Stacy. He was born in '79. Wow, he's about to be 40. Yeah, wow, God, 40. So still in the same. That's still in the same place that he lived at. Um, so he only did 3 months about in the slammer. No, he'll be 40 in 2 months. Dude. Time is flying by. But yeah, he still lives in the same address. I mean, That's the same address that he lived at there. So definitely still with the parents. I don't know if he and his wife. Oh, what's going on TCAP, Joey's TCAP channel? 39, 35, 35, 40. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and like go after the guy. So he's done what he's had to do. So I'm wondering if he was placed under like what should we call it, protective custody and stuff. And yeah, so he was, see, what was it, unlawful sexual conduct with a minor attempted. Here's his vehicle. He drives a 2011 Hyundai Elantra. There you go. He drives a 2011 Hyundai Elantra. Black. Road riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. 200 pounds and 5'7". They see me, Stacy, in wedding. Yeah. What's wrong with that? It's a marriage. It's a marriage. Oh, really? I'm just gonna put a ring on my wife's finger. Put me in a wedding and I'll say yes. I'm gonna put you over to Joey's TCAP channel. I haven't seen this video because I already. Let's see. Guess you got married. Can I just be shot? Can I just be married? Oh wow. We met on June 7th, 2015, and we knew each other. We knew there was something different about each other. We met online. Wow. So he must have. I thought so. He didn't have like a lot of shit that was like after the 10 years. Oh wow. You ask if she'll marry you. What's wrong with that? You ask for hand in marriage. It's a question. I know, but you're asking someone that you love dearly. And in Ohio, that's legal. So do I just go to the court and just have them marry us? Well, yeah, it's a common thing now. I've received. We motivate each other in the best ways. Jeff took me by surprise and proposed. So he proposed with her 2 years. Jeff had to be ready. Jeff joked to be 5 years before the wedding, and 2 days later he said, "How about we marry in anal?" Jeff's philosophy remains: commitment is coming in the door each night. Legs spread and blankie right away. Okay, I need to stop being such a jerk, but it's too easy. He understands and accepts how important marriage is to me. Damn it. It's too fast, Joey's TCAP channel. One thing we have both learned is that there'll never be a perfect time to get married or have a honeymoon. We learn you have to work together to make perfect time out of imperfect circumstances. Imperfect circumstances. Yes, So they went to the beach. You know what? I don't want this sex offender. I just want to go to the beach and get married. Oh, look at him. So he still looks like he does not look like he's almost 40, but he kind of does. And then she looks a little older, but who cares? Oh wow. Jeez, man. Oh, doggies. Oh, he has. I cannot. One thing I cannot understand is that's those glasses. The ones that flip from sunglasses to glasses. Grinds my gears. There's little doggies. Yeah, there's pictures of our boy Jeff. That's definitely one of those pictures you shouldn't. Yeah, yeah. That's yeah. That's at the Florida, or no, that's at the Cincinnati Zoo. I've actually taken a picture at this. Oh gosh, triggers. I've taken a picture at this tree. Very same tree. I've taken a picture at this tree with my now ex girlfriend around the same exact time. I think it's probably Christmas time. Yep, same freaking time. Good lord. Me and Jeff. Uh, I look happy. Yep. Kind of looks. Where's the dog? Oh no, he brought the dogs. Oh no. Uh, yep. So he's geeking. This is in Hyde Park. I know where this is. This is Hyde Park, isn't it? This is like a nice little foofy area of Cincinnati, if I knows correctly. Doo, 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 doo. Congrats, Jeff! Wow, that's a very nice thing. That's a very nice thing. Oh, I forgot he got married. Getting married? She's legal age. Guess who got married? Well, congrats to Jeff Stacy for getting married. Um. Oh my god, my mouse. Kiwi Farms log house. So I wonder if they were able to figure out his Jagostas, his occupation. That's one. Yeah, T Joy's TCAP chat. That's like the one question I don't know if we'll ever we'll ever know about those fucking keys. Oh man, what doesn't matter? I'll be dead tomorrow. Death. It's all I have. It's all I want. It's all I need. Oh my god, my mouse is out of control. Oh my gosh, my mouse! Please stop being annoying. Oh, let's see. 2 stars out of 5 for Jeff Stacy. Seriously, those keys. Blah, 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 blah. New Haven. He lives in New Haven. Sometimes goes by very okay. He's married. Technical education is now married. Jessica Stacy, Connie D. Quintanilla. That is more education. I want to see. Come on, mouse. They were all for the deli. Oh my god, my mouse is giving out. Oh lord. Oh lord. Uh, uh each one of those keys represented a key to his heart, but now she owns all the keys, of course. Jeffrey Stacy obituary. Jeffrey D. Stacy. See Jeff Stacy on LinkedIn. Education. Jeff Stacy. If I go on to my Douglas Stacy. Lebanon. Cincy. Jeffrey, lawyer to lawyer mentoring, Jeffrey Douglas. So let me take out, hold on, let's see. Mugshots. Whew. Why is he smiling? See if we type in Jeffrey, Stacy. Oh, let's see if we can find our cutie patootie friend. Let's see. Any locations? Let's do Cincinnati. Cincinnati area KY. That's not him. There's someone that looks like him, but that's not him. That's in the area. Oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever. That's not gonna work. Okay. I think we've done pretty much Mr. Stacy. I don't know if there's really anything else to do about Jeffrey Stacy. I mean, we can watch the footage, but I'll spare myself that. I've seen it a million times. This is like so literally if you type in Jeffrey Stacy, like the very first thing is the one thing he probably does not want put out. It's a shit about him and his wife. A little rough. Oh well. If Stacy's father betrayed, not guilty plea. Huh. Deli worker. Deli worker cling to life after. No. Well. Oh, this one's funny. This is so old. Probably can't hear it. What's wrong with that? It's a question. Like I really don't understand like what there's such like an attitude on him. Like honestly. Such an attitude. It's just so annoying when he has this like little attitude with Chris. Like let's see. Jeffrey Stacy Predator. Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone like made a T-shirt. Oh yeah, I would sell T-shirts to Jeffrey Predator. Dan Allen. That's not my style. I want to bleep your blink. Oh yeah, I'll shove this down your throat. Oh yeah. So I love. Let's see. Everyone has to rate their favorite Douglas. That's the best. That freaking jacket is hot, hot, hot. Oh yeah, this one's funny too. I actually love this one too. If my mouse would work.
Did you know the young boy drowned here? He wasn't a very good swimmer. The counselors weren't paying attention. He should have been watched. They were really. You see, He was my son. His name was Jeffrey.
What's wrong with that? It's a question. Didn't know that she was 15.
And today is his birthday.
Such meaningful moments with Jeffrey Stacy in terms of his chat. I mean, and just his interview. I didn't know he was 15. Oh man. He probably never had much of a spine. When cornered by Chris, he put up a resistance he could muster, which was not too much. Yeah, really. I mean, it's just whiny, like the Lauren has the me, and then Jeff Stacy has more of like I did not know. Oh man, yeah, that must have been tough for him in the slammer. I mean, just being someone's girlfriend. I feel like they probably did not treat him well. I mean, unfortunately, probably had him like sing or something. Like, I'm gonna make my little prison girlfriend, sing. Jeffrey, sing. I don't even know what time did he get? He went to jail in September of hold on. We're gonna sing because I'm gonna sing as Jeff Stacy as the most popular song when his time when he went to jail to see if his prison boyfriend made him sing. This is how much of a bad person I am, right? I'm such a jerk, Renee. I don't know why I do this to myself, or it's never done anything to me. But okay, I think it was September of 2006, right? Let's see, Jeffrey Douglas Stacy. I remember I had saw excuse me, where it had rap sheets. I think this is where it says because I'm gonna try my best to sing a song. Okay, so he went to September. So let's just do top songs of October. I can't spell. What's wrong with that? It's a question. Let's see. So we're gonna go to October. Bringing Sexy back. Oh my gosh. I don't remember the lyrics to that song. Sexy back. Justin. I'm bringing. Oh yeah. I'm bringing sexy back. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I was like in 7th grade. It's 8th grade, and this song came out. Use math and figure out how old I am. Come on. Oh yeah, I remember this song. Dirty babe, you see the thing. I'm inside with me, behave. What's wrong with that? It makes me feel this way. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm not good. I can't do that. Jeff Stacy is hard to do. That's a hard one to do. But yeah, wow. It's bringing sexy back. Bringing sexy back. That is 06 for you. When did this thing take place? To catch Predator. Bum. Okay, thank you, Mouse, for being They have a picture of Louis Conrad. Paul Clemente. Greenville, Ohio. Aired. So they aired in April, March. So they did that like I remember they did it like a month or two before. It was like a month before. So March. Check on it was the top, and you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Now suck my dick. You're beautiful. Let's do a no. It's a question. Okay. All right. So there you go. Okay. I was done goofing around. Had a little fun with that. I had my little 2 seconds of fun. So I do apologize for people that are like wanted me to be serious, but had a little had to inject a little comedy in there. Yeah. So single guy TX single tick ticks this guy for fun. 27-year-old Jeffy Stacy. So basically, as a summary, dude was really fast forward with his chat. Very short, sweet, to the point. Knows the age, location, home alone, pretty fast, and he uses fake pictures to entice the girl. And lies about his age, and then apparently, from what we saw, he had talked to the decoy before or something, in terms of reaching out as Polly or Wally or whatever. So something's up with that. So really, Jeff Stacy is not someone that is just a first timer, who's never done this before. I don't believe that. I think this guy is definitely someone who is a predator to anybody, not just to kids, but to anybody, always out there trying to entice them for sex and use different pictures. So yeah, Jeff Stacy. Everyone should know him by now if they're To Catch a Predator enthusiast. He's one of the many many characters that graced us, and yeah. So it's one of those things. Unfortunately for him, I just don't think he'll be able to let any of this down. Um, and just his character, I think even if he had his voice, even if he didn't have his high pitched squeal voice, I think he still would be memorable just with all the stupid responses he had to Chris and the police and everything. So yeah, again, I appreciate everyone for coming on to this stream. I had a little fun. Um, Thanks to everyone to coming on. Hopefully, depending on my car situation, I'll probably try to do one tomorrow. I know I'm going to try my best to get one tomorrow, and potentially a couple more, interviews with people. But fingers crossed on that. So yeah, again, everyone, appreciate you guys coming on, and enjoy the rest of your day. This is Mr. Mike Pence signing off. It's a question.